dun. And we are live! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Order of the Dice. Welcome to the stream. We are the Order of the Dice. Coming to you live every Thursday night on Twitch, 8:30-ish Mountain. Holy crap, we're on time. How'd that happen?
Yes, we are.
Woo!
You
It
guys
must
yelled at me
be.
until I was on.
It must be all this excitement for a new campaign. We are going back to Verivar, everybody. So if you're
Yes,
joining
we
us
are.
here on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you've got a spare Twitch Prime, throw it our way. If you're here on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And with that, there's no recap, because this is a brand new campaign. Time to kick it back over to our illustrious Dungeon Master, Mr. Dennis. Take it away, sir.
Right. There was a time when the gods were distant, when prayers rose like smoke, and sometimes something answered. There was a time when heroes walked the world as mortals bled and died, but death did not hold them. They ascended, not chosen, not crowned, they were forged. Neni, Jamjar, Thurgren, Xyriel, Naqara. Names once spoken in tavern, now carved into the bones of the world itself. And the old gods, they did not fade. They watched. They waited. And when the new gods began to change the world, they answered. But one did not ascend. One did not rise. He went down. Pyrrhus. While the heavens fractured, while gods argued, reshaped, replaced, he descended into the 9 hells. Not for power, not for glory, for war. He does not answer prayers. He does not grant miracles. He does not watch. He fights. 30 years have passed. 30 years of fractured faith. 30 years of miracles that feel wrong. 30 years of magic that no longer obeys. The sky has learned how to break. The earth has learned how to bleed. And magic has learned how to lie. Magic has learned, and somewhere, far below, something is pushing back. Because something is coming. Not a prophecy, not a rumor, but a memory. Something ancient, pressing against the edges of reality. Something that remembers what this world looked like before the gods changed it. And tonight, in a coastal city called Willowsforth, where trade never sleeps and the tide carries more than ships, the world was shifted again. Not because of kings, not because of gods, but because even now, someone is still fighting. Welcome to Verivar. Thurgren Frostbeard. Darkness, not sleep, not peace. A suffocating stillness broken only by the echoes of your last breath. You remember the warg, the snapping jaws, the crushing power upon your skull, the failure, the shame. Then a voice, soft, familiar.
You are not meant to end there, Thurgren Frostbeard.
A warmth spreads through the void.
I know that.
Not fire, something older, something divine. You feel your soul is being pulled, not upward, but sideways. You now stand in a vast, endless expanse. A place between places. Before you appears Neni Jamjar, no longer just the companion you once knew, but something more, something ascended. He looks at you with both kindness and purpose.
I know you.
Thurgren,
Yes.
you were supposed to be one of us. You were supposed to join us. But, gosh darn it, you were cut from the weave before Your purpose was fulfilled. Neni looks up at the sky. You don't know what he's looking at. Guys, I got this. I got this, guys. Just shh. There's a shift taking place, Thurgren. And you're needed again. I'm gonna have you return. Not as you were, but as what you could become.
Wait, am I dead?
You will be my vessel, Thurgren. And with this, you see Neni, he's been smiling this whole time, and a tear comes down his cheek. You will be my vessel and a cleric. You will bear my mark. And with this, he places his hand on your chest, Thurgren, and looks you straight in the eyes. I will call upon you when you're needed. And with that, there's a warmth that comes on your chest as you feel that mark. It's not seared into you, but you feel the mark on your chest.
Okay.
And before he lets you go, he pulls you into this big hug. Even though you're a little taller than him, he pulls you down and gives you just this bear hug.
Nice.
You got this.
As he hugs you, there is a pulse of blinding, radiant light, and you feel as if you are being torn from where you are. You don't remember being chosen, but you remember being taken. Something, Thurgren, decided your story wasn't done. Why? Why do you think your story wasn't done?
I wasn't supposed to die. I was supposed to ascend with the rest of them.
Do you think you deserve to come back?
Yes. I do.
And with that, you feel you're getting pulled, and you're just falling at lightning speed. Faolan Radiantbeard.
Yes, my liege.
Give me a second. Boom. You're at a market. You just got off a boat. You stand in a place that feels wrong. It's too loud, too chaotic, too temporary. You came here chasing whispers, a rumor you refuse to believe. A Frostbeard? Alive? Impossible. Yet, you're here. And somewhere in the crowd, someone mentions, strange folks gathering lately. Hunters, nobles, outcasts, all drawn here. You hear a preacher shout nearby. The new gods do not answer. They replace. Faolan, you feel it. But it's not anger, not yet. You feel something unsettled. And for the first time, you are not certain what you believe. And now, for just a heartbeat, you are somewhere else. Not a dream, a memory that feels like it's happening again. Tell me, Faolan, what do you see?
See a time long past and a moment with a beloved cousin. And a moment when he tells me, I am going on an adventure. And I am going to become a hero. And Faolan is too young to really comprehend and understand at the time what that will mean in the future. His cousin, Thurgren Frostbeard, never came home. And the feeling of loss that Faolan felt from that moment on spurred his desire to become a great warrior and a great servant of all. So he sought justice in the world. Not vengeance. Justice.
Real quick question. Before
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys can all see your tokens on the map?
I can see mine. I found him. Took me a second.
I know where mine is, but I don't have control over it.
Yeah, I don't have control over mine either, but I'm sure that's coming later.
Got shit all
I can't. I don't see mine. Am I there?
You're
Yours
not
is
there
right here.
Okay.
Oh, it's not there? Okay.
I was gonna say I don't think I see.
Okay, so this
I don't
one
have
is...
control of mine either.
Scott, tell me if you have control of yours. That's what I wanted to make sure.
I do. I do have it.
Nice. I can see the movement.
Caleb, you should now have control of yours.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And if you could give
Boss.
me control of all of them, that would be helpful too.
Yeah, give me a sec. It'll probably
worries.
be after this.
Yeah.
After
Totally
this
cool.
sec.
Totally cool.
This is...
I do not see Xyriel anywhere, but I don't know if she's here yet.
Lower right.
Yes.
Very low is right.
Right here.
Oh, I see.
Xyriel.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I found me, but
understand.
I can't get me yet.
Wins
This is a lot of good,
characters
solid
right
NPCs, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Everybody just start interacting with all of them, finding out their backstory.
What is...
For hours.
J-Dubs? Why did that throw me for a loop? That Wynn's name is J-Dubs in here? That...
You're welcome.
Is this Voss right here? Is this Darren Voss?
Yeah,
Yep.
J-Dubs
Yeah.
threw me off too.
That's it. Josh Abbott, you should have control.
Yep.
Nick Abbott should have control. I think everybody should have control of their characters now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
And give me a second here. All right. Xyriel Naqara. You do not belong in the market, and it does not belong in the world. The forest warns you, not with words, but with absence. Birds that did not sing, roots that shifted, a silence that meant something new had entered the ecosystem. And now, you see it everywhere. Things are growing out of season. Rot where there should be life. Agitation is spreading like a disease. Then, an animal frozen, staring. The forest pointed you here. The last time the world felt like this, something changed you. What was it? That's your cue.
Nick.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out there because
Oh.
I was having internet
Which
issues.
one of
My
us?
bad. That's my bad. I missed all of that, Dennis.
Did you? You missed your
I
entire...
did. I know. Sorry.
Mother.
Welcome to Order of the Dice.
I'm so sorry. Nope. My bad.
I'll reread it just for you, Nick.
Okay, I won't do it again.
Xyriel
Sorry,
Naqara.
I was getting a lot of lag, so I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh
You
my
do not-
goodness.
You do not belong in the market, and it does not belong in the world. The forest warns you, not with words, but with absence. Birds that did not sing, roots that shifted, a silence that meant something new had entered the ecosystem. And now you see it everywhere. Things are growing out of season, rot where there should be life. Agitation is spreading like a disease. Then, an animal, frozen, staring. The forest pointed you here to the market. The last time the world felt like this, something changed you. What was it?
Yes, this would be. So Xyriel's sitting there, kind of by the. Is this a lakefront?
It's a seafront.
Seafront. Sitting there by the seafront, and she is reminiscing the time where she first met Darren Voss. When she had been out with her father, foraging in the forest like they typically did. And upon returning home, something wasn't right. There was more noise than normal coming from their house, and smoke. filled the air. There was this smell of metal, and creatures were roaming. They were kind of like hyenas, but evil and didn't look right. Then she saw him for the first time. Darren Voss, covered in blood, killing these not right creatures and saving her mother from the creatures. And from that day forward, she was I don't want to say obsessed. She was woed by the power that was Darren Voss. And so that image just flickers back across her mind as she's standing there by the seaside of Darren Voss, standing there, righting a wrong in the world. A wrong in the world of nature. Something that was perverse, that didn't belong.
Elias Varn, you didn't come to Willowsforth. You returned. Not for nostalgia, not for people, but for answers. Something has been off. Not in the world, but in you. Your magic doesn't behave. Thoughts that don't feel yours entirely. A present that doesn't command, but watches. And now, it's louder here. A present that watches, and here, it's louder. A moment, the crowd shifts. And for a heartbeat, everything feels patterned. Like chaos pretending to be order, or worse, order pretending to be chaos. And then the feeling is gone. But you know one thing now. Whatever changed in you, it's reacting to something here. Something here bring back some moment in your past where you believed something completely and later learned it was wrong. What was that lie?
This moment, I'm reflecting on my most impactful memory, which was as I was growing up as an outsider among the dwarves, because I'm human, well, really a quarter elf. I was taken in by Faolan, and he had mentioned already how his cousin went off on an adventure and died. I was there and I witnessed that, and I thought this really shook my perception of reality, because I had believed in the world as being a true and ordered place, but now everything became chaotic. And as new gods arose, this just further deepened my belief that everything is ambient and nothing is solid. So that's what I'm remembering in this moment.
Meros Vael. You're walking down the road. You do not enter unnoticed. You are meant to be seen and control. This place, this market, to you, it is a board game, and you are very good at the game. Until someone does not react correctly. They look at you, they see you, and they say, "You feel it too, eh?" That is not supposed to happen. And yet, for just a moment, you are not in the market. The noise fades, the crowd disappears. You are somewhere else. A room, quiet, controlled, familiar. And across from you, someone who did not play the game. Someone who did not bend. Someone who looked at you and saw something you did not offer. Not your name, not your status, not your charm. This was the first person who was not influenced by you. The first person who understood you without permission. Tell me about that moment.
Well, this moment happened in Blackthorn Hall when I sat across from Darren Voss. I was sent by my family to hire him to take care of some problems in the surrounding city.
Aelar, you don't enter Willowsforth as a traveler, but as a problem solver. The market unfolds before you, not as chaos, but as a system. Voices, movement, trade, all following patterns that can be understood. At first, everything aligns. Merchants bargain as expected, guards rotate and practice rhythm, conversations rise and fall in familiar cadence. It is loud. Sorry, you're supposed to be doing this background audio. The market. It is loud but structured, predictable. Then something slips. You notice a man counting coins. Simple, repetitive, expected. The count never finishes. It resets. Again and again. No one else sees it. No one else cares. The system continues. You do not look away because it shouldn't be happening. You shift your attention deeper, feeling for magic rather than sight. The weave, it answers you, but not correctly. Where there should be flow, there is repetition. Where there should be structure, there is imitation. It feels like something has learned magic without understanding it. That should not be possible. You move through the crowd more carefully now. A woman speaks warmly to a vendor, claiming familiarity. The vendor agrees, but something in his expression flickers brief confusion. Quickly buried, you watch. The woman turns and meets your gaze, and for a moment, there is nothing behind her eyes. Your senses reach out, and you find nothing. Then it's gone. She smiles politely and continues on as if nothing happened. You remain still. That was not subtle. That was wrong. You test again, focusing harder. The magic beneath the market responds, but now you understand it. It is not broken. It is being copied. Perfectly enough to pass. Imperfectly enough to fail. You look back to the crowd, and now you see it. Small delays, repeated phrases. Reactions just slightly misaligned. Most people fit, but some do not. Then close beside you, just at the edge of your awareness, a quiet voice asks, "Is this right?" You turn. No one is there. The market continues as if nothing happened. And for the first time, you realize something far more dangerous than any creature you have been trained to hunt. Whatever you are looking for is not hiding. It is learning, and you are no longer certain that what you sense can be trusted. So Aelar, tell me about the first time your understanding of the world failed you.
It fails all the time. Small and sometimes in just short bursts, but then it's like I see two things, but they're still one thing. But somehow I know they are two. The entire world seems like this. And the way in which we try to understand it seems to actually make less sense the more that I spend time concentrating and figuring all of this duplicity out. I don't understand any of this. And I think that what I need to do is find Meros and find Darren now. Maybe they can help help with some answers. Answers that right now I simply don't see.
Darren Voss, you're not here to browse. You're here to confirm. Disappearances, movements, patterns that don't make sense. That usually means one thing. Something intelligent is hunting. And now, it's here. You see it, not clearly enough. You find a figure watching you. And then it's gone. Inside, something old tightens. You hear a voice in your head. Found you. And then you feel fear from that voice. Or, you found me. Darren, something in this place is pressing against an old wound. Not on your body, deeper than that. What happened the last time you felt this?
As I'm walking in the market, I rub the back of my neck to try to get the hair to stand down. And I just reach into my leather jacket to make sure my wooden stakes are still tight in my belt. And I think back to when I was a kid, just coming home and smelling the air, the smell of iron. I remember seeing my father laying there, taken advantage by some sort of creature. I catch something in the glimpse in the distance. There, I hear a voice behind my head, very calm, telling me next time. And I think about that pale creature that killed my father and my family. That pale creature that this wooden stake in my leather jacket is going to be going to next. And then I rub the hair that's standing up on my arms as I have that feeling again.
Market is alive. I want each of you to move yourself 25 feet anywhere within the market. Voices overlap in a chaotic symphony. Merchants shouting prices, coins clinking, laughter rising and falling like waves against stone. Children dart between stalls. You hear the butcher slam a cleaver into wood. You see a lonely bard walking and strumming something half forgotten. Everything is normal until the wind dies. Not fades, dies. It's like the world just took a breath and forgot how to exhale. You see a single banner stop in mid-flutter. You see a loose apple tumbling from a cart and freeze. Not in time, but in feeling, as if the moment itself hesitates. And then you hear a low rumble, distant, deep. The sky above Willowsforth darkens, not with clouds, but with pressure. Light bends, sounds warp. The air feels heavy against the lungs. You hear someone whisper, "What is that?" And then a bolt of lightning tears from the sky. Not straight down, but through the sky. It splits the heavens like a blade through cloth. White gold, blinding, violent, and impossibly precise. It strikes the center of the market. Stone explodes outward. Stalls shatter. A shockwave ripples, throwing cloaks, fruit, dust, and people back. Work, damn it! Ease him out. There we go.
Where did it hit? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Ooh.
Saw that.
I think that just struck me.
I was gonna say I moved the right way.
I moved right into it.
We're just getting lit.
You get Faolan, Meros, that commoner, knocking that one down. This one goes
Jeez
back.
Louise.
This
Ouch.
one goes a little bit. This guy goes back. And for a heartbeat, there is only light, then silence. Smoke curls upward from the scorched cobblestone. The center of it all is something. No, someone. Kneeling. A broad, unmoving silhouette carved in shadow and ember. The air around him still crackles with fading arcs of divine energy, thin veins of lightning crawling across his armor. Slowly, he inhales a sharp, ragged breath. The first of a man who remembers dying. His hand tightens against the stone beneath him, and for just a flicker of a moment, behind him, you see a large, faint, towering outline of a spectral presence. Arms folded, hairy feet, cropped, shorn hair, calm, watching, gone as quickly as it came. The dwarf rises. Faolan, you know that armor. You know that stance. You know that name. You're laying on your back as Thurgren Frostbeard is there in front of you.
Ah, what in the nine hells was that?
Thurgren, is that you? Thurgren?
Faolan?
What's going on?
You've grown!
Well, for a dwarf.
Where am I? Where are we? What just
We're in the
happened?
market. I don't know. That
What?
was crazy.
The last thing I remember was the jaws of a warg crushing me, and darkness. What happened? And also, what the hell is going on with this stupid lightning still?
It's flashing. No, it's going strong above you guys now.
Oh, okay.
And it's isolated above you. It's not, you don't see it
pretty
like off in the
nervous.
distance. It's isolated above you guys. And then, Thurgren,
Mm-hmm.
you hear. You are returned. Do not waste this breath. But, as the Brokeback Dwarf boys,
He is reading
Bro,
the
we're
text.
cousins. Come on.
Dude,
happens,
It's amazing.
there is a stillness in the crowd.
That's how they control their beards in breeding.
The silence of the crowd is deafening.
It's not really
All of a
breeding.
sudden, you hear a child cry. A merchant drops to his knees and someone starts to pray. And something, though, is still wrong. Animals are still frozen in time. Magic is feeling unstable to you guys. You look around. You're confused. You're grounded. But you're aware.
Thurgren, did you do that? Did you freeze time?
No.
Elias is making his way over here too, as he notices all of this is going on, and he's thinking, that can't possibly be Thurgren.
So,
What is going
then,
on here?
Yes.
to clarify, we are not frozen, but everybody but us is frozen.
No, the crowd isn't frozen.
Okay.
Animals are frozen. Anything that falls, like that little stall that's there, is ready to collapse, but it's
But it
frozen
isn't.
in mid-fall, right? It's just like time itself is being impacted right now. And move another 25 feet. For
Who?
anybody. You don't have to move. You can move to each other, however you guys want to do it.
Who? I'm assuming
I'm
this
gonna
is
I'm gonna
Thalen?
get cautiously close.
Or is this?
So I
to
see
the home.
Darren.
That's you right there.
No, I
Where's
know. I
Darren
see
at?
me. I'm right here. Where's Caleb? Where are you?
Taylor's
Down
down here.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll,
who's
I'll
this?
come up here.
Yeah, who's this
That's
person?
It's a rando.
Right
Rando?
there.
Okay.
And she's actually supposed to be back here on her backside too.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna come over and just kind of like look at
Beard
Bill
bump him.
and just
Beard bump
Just-
him.
just tap him on the shoulder.
Oh, I've been looking at the wrong
We'll do our-
redheaded
We'll do our,
dwarf.
our family handshake.
Yes.
Whatever that is.
It's the
Yeah, yeah, there
clasp
you
the
go.
forearms. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ah,
Sure, that's the family handshake.
bro hug. Yeah. What?
Then you
I
guys,
can't do the full family handshake.
I don't
here.
understand it. I don't understand what's happening.
Neither do I, but I've never been happier. Well,
I lean
have
forward
been
over
happier.
the. Win, you say Aelar? Is that how you say your name?
Yep.
Aelar. What is going on over there with that lightning and those friendly, ultra-friendly dwarves?
I think from what I know, and it's admittedly little, they may either be lost brothers or bearded lovers.
Column A, little
Well,
column
they are
B.
dwarves, and sometimes they can't tell the females from the males, so you don't know.
There are no female
You know
dwarves,
who
they
that
lie.
was. That appeared. Like, he's like way excited. He's super excited. But you can tell he's still a little nerdy, and so he's not like over the top. Do you know who that was?
I don't. I don't know that person.
That was Neni Jamjar, like one of the new gods.
Wow, he was so muscular and bald.
And hairy.
That's an interesting takeaway. And like Dennis, he goes his book and like starts writing down notes.
Do I recognize anybody else besides?
no, Faolan is the only one you
Faolan?
recognize.
Okay. All right.
And then
Meros is helping these two people up, but he's got his
helping
eye. Yeah, he's helping in them. He's got his eye honed in on this person who just appeared out of nowhere. And as soon as they're done with
A devil be giving you the eyeballs.
Xyriel is looking for Darren. I mean, that's kind of her rock.
I'm gonna look
So
back
she's
up at
edging
the
her way
lightning.
between the tents.
Can I like make some sort of check to figure out like what the hell's going on?
well, you don't need
Many.
to. Because
Neni's
a
just
white
being silly.
gold spear, as you look up,
Uh-huh.
Thurgren, you see a white gold spear of impossible brightness
Ooh.
lands towards, not like lightning is, wild and erratic, but deliberate. It's hunting something,
Ooh.
Oh shit.
and it strikes this gentleman right here,
Which one?
right there.
Ooh.
What the freak?
That's
This
not good.
gay Robin Hood?
And as he turns to look at it, it was too late.
Oh no.
or a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
He's just
back.
a citizen. Dust on his boots, breath in his lungs, a life full of small, forgettable things. But when the bolt hits, there is no scream from him at first, only light. His body is outlined in blinding brilliance. Bones, briefly visible beneath skin like a shadow, burned in reverse. The energy doesn't pass through him. It enters into him, burrowing into flesh, threading it through the veins, igniting nerves into screaming cords of white fire. Then the sound comes. A wet, tearing shriek as the current overloads everything he is. His skin splits, not cleanly, but in jagged, branching fractures. It's like glass cracking under pressure. Light begins to leak from those breaks. Too bright, too wrong, as if something inside of him is trying to get out and doesn't care what it destroys to do it. You see an arm jerk outward, fingers snapping back at impossible angles and arcs as arcs of lightning start to lash between them. The smell of burnt air mixes with something copper and raw. His eyes flare, then rupture into twin beams of searing light that spills down his cheeks like molten tears. He tries to fall. He can't. The force is holding him upright, suspended in between that terrible second between life and whatever comes after. Then the body gives way.
Alright, so don't get zapped by the lightning.
Let's.
Sounds
that gets. Oh damn.
Separation. His form splits along those glowing fractures, pieces pulling apart without falling, hovering just slightly out of alignment with themselves. Flesh becomes segments. Bones becomes geometry. The shape of a man, but broken into something that no longer agrees on where it ends. The light pulses it on him once, twice, then it inhales. And everything that was him is drawn inward, compressed, folded, rewritten. Silence slams into the market. Where the man stood, there is now something else. It kneels at the center of scorched stone. The ground is now spiderwebbed with the impact. Its body is almost whole, but not quite. Lines of dim, flickering light trace across it, marking the seams where reality has failed to stitch the body back properly. One arm lags half a second behind the other when it moves. Its head's tilt, then corrects itself like a thought arriving late. The air around it trembles. You feel it, as if it's uncertain whether to accept what stands here. And then it breathes. The sound is wrong. Too layered, too many echoes for a single chest. Then it rises, the fractures start to glow faintly, like dying lightning trapped beneath skin. The citizen is gone, but in his place stands a being not born, but chosen. Made in the violent handwriting of whatever power just reached down and rewrote the world in front of everyone. The creature turns and looks among the crowd. With a flick of its wrist, balls of light dance away from its hands, slowly phasing through colors as they move to separate areas and land, and you see other beings. And gentlemen,
This is
roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Alright.
there. It is.
Hey, Dennis, got a question for you.
Yep.
So, concentration. Are you letting us do only one at a time, or Or we've been using a house rule where you can do as many concentrations as your proficiency.
Nice.
One at a time for now.
Okay.
Alright, I got my bloody dice ready to go.
Yeah!
No, my radiant dice ready to go for this
Oh,
time.
you guys are gonna love this.
Woo! Physical dice. Look at you, Scotty.
Dirty
Heck
20.
yeah.
Do you want us to roll digital dice for this, Dennis, to make turn?
You do whatever you want. I need to know.
I did the digital to make it easier.
Yeah, digital makes it easier for initiative, and then you can roll all your physical for combat if you want.
I'll
Thank
do
you.
that. It's easier. It is easier.
Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. Is initiative.
So where's my
just
token at?
throw that shiz.
Plus, it's just initiative and initiative.
Right. It matters,
Fine.
but it's like
It's not the end of the world
right.
when
Damn,
I
we
roll
got some
crappy.
good initiatives, dude. I hope we didn't just waste all of our good rolls on this initiative because that is a lot of solid rolls.
Yeah.
My initiative didn't automatically pop in.
Ah, neither did mine. I tried to make it easier and it did not.
All right. So what do? I need to add Xyriel.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm-
you're there.
I'm coming.
Oh my god, for bonus.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my token just was super blurry. My bad.
So your first one was a 16.
My first one's an 18. I'm gonna add me. I don't know if I can change. Oh, I can't change me.
There you are. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, almost
5,
there.
6. I'm missing Thurgren.
I know.
Who else am I missing?
There we go. That's what
Nick, where's your token?
She's down at the
My
bottom.
token's all the way down here behind this yellow tent, right? Here, I'll
Wait,
put
how
it.
come Thurgren didn't pop in? I got a 20. It's there in the freaking.
It won't. You're gonna have to add it.
Okay.
I got you.
Dang, nice.
I got it. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, 22. We got a nat 20, boys.
Let's go.
Right. Okay, so here we go for the creatures.
Creature or oh, there's a couple of them.
Creatures.
Crap, there's one.
There's
I
at
see
least
at least-
3.
I see at least 3. Yeah.
I know.
Xyriel doesn't see snot.
Perfect. All right. So as you guys go, that creature just howls. You just hear it. It's a curling as it turns and it starts looking, and you just start seeing power emanate from its hands. Thurgren, it's your turn.
All right, cool. We're
Slaughter them.
gonna get in there. Can I recognize like other adventurers around? Like, well, first is a free action. I'm gonna scream at the commoners, "Run! Run! Get away!" Like, just
That they
telling
are,
people to
because you
get the
start
hell
hearing
away.
people start.
Are there people that are not running? Like, can you like, yeah, within like?
You will see.
Frozen in fear.
Mhm.
You'll see them as they start going, but
Okay. Well, in that case,
you don't know who's doing that.
it's okay. In that case, I'll just I will cast Sacred Flame on
I mean,
this
you-
guy.
You know I'm here. I got
Yep.
you.
So, Sacred Flame, make a DC 14 Dex save.
What are you doing?
I'm casting Sacred Flame on this thing.
You said DC 14 dex save?
Yes, sir.
$19?
Damn it. Okay, no damage. I'll still run up to it, just in case, and
Okay.
and that'll be it for me.
All right. Darren Voss.
Okay, so this dude that's down, the guy down to the bottom, as a
Yep.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my crossbow.
Love Hunter's Mark.
And 19 plus 6, so 25.
Okay, give me 1 second. There it is. Oh, okay. So
All right,
you
cool.
25, that hits.
Okay, so he'll have 5 piercing damage, and he's going to take 6 radiant, I think. What's Hunter's Mark? Force. 6 force. So 5 piercing and 6 force.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stay right there and probably use that bar winch as a shield.
Oh shoot! I should have done alert.
Courageous.
I should have switched initiative orders with somebody, but oh well.
Give me a second here. Oh, that's right. All right. So you hit him. Crossbow bolt slams into him. It arches its back, and then as the radiance just pulses from within it, it explodes. And
The monster?
he is gone.
Oh, shit.
Nice,
Oh.
dude.
Jeez.
Good job. First kill.
And as I'm holding the bar winch as a shield, and I see the monster blow up, I turn her towards me to kiss her, and I realize she's not my type.
Nice. So you shiver off.
All right, who's
There
up?
it is. Okay. I found what I was looking for. No, it's not what I was looking for.
I think the things are up.
The monster's
no,
up.
One of the monsters up. I'm just wondering which one.
Unless my dex is better, right? Then I get to go first.
Yeah, because players
What is
get to
dex?
choose technically.
What's your dex?
You need to
my
show me
dex
how
is
you make the
14.
turn order update like that sometime, Dan.
It's the arrow down button in the top right, and
I
there's
just pulled it,
sort.
actually.
Yeah, you just hit sort.
You do the sort, and once they complete, you pull them down to the bottom.
Mhm.
It is your
Oh,
turn,
okay.
Meros.
Okay.
Get him.
Meros is looking at this first one that landed because that's the one
Okay.
he can see the easiest,
Mhm.
and he's been helping these folks up. He says, "Listen, you need to get out of here. This is not a good place for you right now. Okay, go."
Is he Russian?
Yes.
It's
And he looks at this guy, and he gets this little smirk, and looks straight at him, holding his hand out, and he casts Mind Sliver. Sorry, as a bonus action, I should have said this. As a bonus action, I'm using the innate sorcery that's going to increase the save on this. So he needs to make a DC 14 intelligence saving throw, or take 1d6 damage.
nice.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yep,
Smart.
So
this
he
guy.
needs to do what again? Sorry.
DC 14 intelligence saving throw.
He misses with a 9.
Okay. So then he will take. Oops. Ignore that one. We're gonna roll physical dice, see how it comes out there. But part of this is, he will take 1d6 psychic damage, and then we'll subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw until
Okay.
my next turn.
Oh dang.
And oh, sorry. There you go. 1 psychic damage. I rolled really well.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Dude, you basically killed him.
And then for my movement, I am going to actually come over here.
Oops. Didn't mean to roll that.
All good.
It happens. Quite frequently, actually.
The amount of times
So that's
Just
my
looking
turn.
at
we
it.
have done that.
So I'm going to go real quick back to Darren Voss. Give me a D20.
Dose.
2?
He's excited.
Womp womp.
What did your hunter's mark do again?
So my hunter's mark, well, it's sitting there. I can move it now, but
Okay.
what it does is I can put it on an enemy, and I get an extra D6 of force damage. If the guy dies before the 1 hour is up, I can move it to another guy.
All right. As you cast the spell, you feel this pressure within you. And the mark appears above him, but I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh, snap.
Mm-mm.
I have a feeling we're
Rut-
going to be doing a
rut
lot
row.
of D100 rolls.
Yep.
Wild magic, baby.
Kind of.
So I got double zeros and a 5. So is it a 5?
Yeah.
5.
5.
500.
500.
So
My D100 roll, I got a 500.
it goes, it hits him, but it dissipates. Your hunter mark dissipates. But then something in you hear something in your head. And you hear it go, there's more here.
Do I recognize the voice?
No. It's as if magic was speaking to you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I put my hand on Aelar and I go, hey, be on the lookout. I think there's more creatures around here. We just need to pay attention.
Okay, this is where we hope Thurgren doesn't die, right?
Yes.
Because
That's
No,
exactly.
we have to go-
bet-
Oh,
we have to go
lordy.
3 episodes.
Yeah, it's got to be the third. You know what? Let's make it the fourth.
No, listen. If he happens
I
to die in the
die.
first 3 episodes,
Yeah. That'd be hilarious. I would
He's
die.
gonna
Okay.
bring him back.
as you
Uh-huh.
get up to him, Thurgren,
Okay.
he looks at you.
Uh-huh.
He gets hit, and he kind of snaps his head, and like
Uh-huh.
his head turns, his body's facing you, but his head turns and looks towards Meros,
Ooh.
Oh.
Haha.
and then he brings both his hands down right onto you.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Make the roll.
don't roll a nat 20.
Oh no.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not hit my 18.
Nice.
So he hits your
18
chest,
for a level 1 character?
Bro, I got chainmail
he
and a
hits your
shield.
chest, and he slides against. Actually, one hand hits your shield, and the other one
Mhm.
hits your chest. It
Nice.
doesn't penetrate, doesn't hit you. You just kind of take the hit,
Mm-hmm.
and you look back at him, and he's just owls.
Awesome.
On a side note, I love the token to the right of Thorgren, the guy sitting there rubbing his head.
He's very confused that Thurgren is still alive.
I wanna
What
know
is
who
going
this
on
guy-
here?
This guy looks like my doppelganger. I want to know who this dude is.
Oh, dude, he
Should go fight him.
does. You gotta fight him for beard supremacy.
Beard
Xyriel.
supremacy.
It is you.
Hey, Xyriel is up. So, let's see. She is going to, hearing all the commotion, but she can't see anything behind this tent. Can she tell that it's kind of coming from the roadway? Is it that loud, all this stuff they're doing?
The screech you heard, everybody heard the screech. It was earth-shattering, very loud. You know that's coming from up the road.
Okay. Then in that case, she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
She'll probably spot this thing.
25. She gets about there, and she sees that guy right there.
You see a creature in front of you. It's like a wisp of shadow mixed with light. And it's changing colors. It goes from blues
Oh crap, there's one behind you too.
to reds.
Oh, there is one behind me. Okay, well, she's going to aim at this guy right here. Boop.
Mhm.
And she is going to firebolt his dumb butt.
Nice.
Get some.
Oh, why did I roll digital dice? I mean, I'll take it because I rolled it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, and it's not bad.
You rolled really well, I'm going to say that right now.
I got lucky because I don't usually do that. And then it will, so I guess does a 22 hit?
Yep, it does.
Okay, and then the firebolt is a D10. This I am doing
So awesome.
the normal person way. The normal person way here. So a 0 is a 10. Wow, lucky me. That would be 10 points of fire damage.
Your firebolt hits it and just kind of punches it in the chest, and it punches it through and it splits it, and it just blows up, and you see that just flames erupt right around him, and they slowly start to burn out, and he dies.
Dang!
Nice. How much damage?
So
Faolan, it is your turn.
Excellent. I'm obviously going to step up next to my cousin here, and I'm going to take a swing. I pre-rolled a 14 to hit. Kind of borderline.
That hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm going with my great sword. Also pre-rolled that. It's 8 plus 3, so 11 damage.
Okay. You bring your blade down. It cuts through it, and the body just kind of goes around the blade, and it cuts through. But you see pieces of it just kind of fall, and other pieces of light dissipate. So you see crystalline chunks fall onto the ground, and pieces of light dissipate up in the air.
Nice.
Is that it?
That's interesting. Let me see. Let me try check bonus action. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna throw down as a bonus action. I'm gonna throw down a Wrathful Smite,
Nice.
which is 4 necrotic, just for fun.
Bonk.
Okay.
See if it kills.
How much? 4?
4 necrotic. I rolled for 4.
It just starts to dissipate, and instead of light, just pieces of chunks of crystalline pieces just keep falling to the ground.
This thing is crazy.
Aelar,
I'm gonna look at
your
Thurgren and I'm gonna say, "Stay hearty, cousin. We must kill it."
Okay.
Also Russian.
No, I didn't mean for that.
That was
You
a
know,
pirate
you know.
that time.
We were trying for Scottish. We got close.
Yes, Scottish. I was way off. Gotta
Scottish
work on
pirate.
that. You're a Scottish pirate.
So Dennis, he's just gonna move 5 feet, and then he's gonna study the creatures to see if there's any specific reason for how they were transfigured or transformed, whether it was transmutation or necromancy, or what the source may be from it.
give me
Probably just Arcana.
an Arcana or Insight, whichever one's better.
That is a 19.
Okay. It's not. It's not a spell. That's the one thing you can tell. It's not. It's magic, but it's not magic. It's not. It's almost as if the world forced it, or something forced energy to create something.
I didn't have to do a D100 roll when I hit that other dude.
Nope. You casted a cantrip.
Oh.
Because I did a first level.
So it's not divine or arcane, it's just something kind of natural?
It was definitely created.
Like,
I would
the
say-
source of how it was created, is the source still here, or does this seem like this is what the result was?
You almost feel with the 19. I'm gonna basically. You almost feel that this being was prepared for this to happen. Like that body, that man, was prepared for this to happen.
Got it. Okay, yeah, in the, glorious 6 seconds that I have, I'll try to sketch out and start writing notes, more notes about what I'm observing.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're going to see this go here
Ooh. Who's that poor bastard?
and just reaches out with these long, like light-based claws
Legolas!
and go after the person in front.
Kind of looks like they can't believe it's not Butter Legolas, though.
Yeah, it does look like a poor man's Legolas. Like a Lego Legolas.
Catches him, just
Oh no.
Legolas from Timu.
catches him from the throat down to the chest and just shreds it, and you just see blood come out as drip, and the body just kind of shock in the eyes, and the commoner just falls to the ground.
No, that's not Legolas. That's the Liam Hemsley Witcher character.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
deserved to die.
Bring him back for a split second. I want to see that
Elias,
again.
weird to
He
you.
deserved to die.
Alright. Seeing as that guy just killed a beloved NPC, I'm gonna go for him. I'm going to cast... Let's see, I'm gonna move a little bit closer to what's going on, even though I don't need to be. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
So,
Okay, give me a second.
3,
1 sec.
4.
Here, hold on.
Okay.
He's got to do something.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's a first level spell, isn't it?
Gosh,
that's
I'm
a nice
sending
color
you some
dice.
dice in the dang mail.
Do you not have real dice?
I do. I think they're downstairs, though.
You should get them between turns.
Josh, if you're ever down here in Orem, stop by my house. I'll give you all the dice you want.
You got
Seriously.
lots.
Yeah. Mullins,
So what was the
Mullins
roll?
has plenty.
I rolled a 2.
Actually, I have some extra dice. you
2?
can have.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a d100.
Okay.
You guys aren't
500.
supposed to spell these checks already. It's a low number.
It's 15.
16?
15.
15.
Actually, Abbott, those digital dice are good looking. Whatever you roll.
Yeah,
those
just-
are-
I do
Oh.
like those digital dice, though. I'll give them that.
That
So
one's a
here's
good
the
one.
thing. You go and you cast the spell. You feel like your magic missile when you cast it. What color's your arrows, your missiles normally?
I'd
When
say
they
like
leave your
a
hand, what
blue
color do you
green.
imagine? Blue and green.
Blue green. Mm-hmm.
So when you cast them and those missiles leave you, you feel again the magic is not being right with you as it usually is, right? But this time the missiles leave and they streak. And they start out red, then they go white, and then blue as it hits him.
Alright, I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Roll for damage.
No pedestrians.
No
That's
pedestrians were hurt. That's good.
So it's
Wow, they've added a bunch of digital dice. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have? Is it 2?
it's 3. There we go.
The 3 missiles hit,
11.
So
Oh, you,
5,
okay,
3, and
wait.
3.
5. Okay, 8. Okay.
Yeah, 11 total.
So
Did we
that's,
lose dice? Oh,
they pierce him. Pop, pop, pop. All 3 hit. And that blue just rips him apart, and he just hits.
Nice.
He explodes in flame. And this guy here, this gentleman here, his
No.
clothes are on fire, and he falls to the ground
Oh,
on
crap.
fire.
Because who would wear an on fire suit?
Stop, drop, and roll.
cosplay enthusiasts.
You hear him. You hear the oh as he lands on the ground. Thurgren, back to you.
Okay. This guy's been hit, right?
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay. We are going to cast Toll the Dead on him. So I point one creature you can see in range, and a single chime of a Doldress bell is audible within 10 feet of the target. Targets must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom save or take damage.
And because it's not my turn yet, I just rolled a d4, so -4 from whatever you roll.
From whatever I roll?
Ooh, nice.
from whatever he rolls.
He
Oh,
rolls
heck yeah.
on his save. Let's go.
So what's the?
DC 14,
The DC
and then -1d4. It's a wisdom save.
I rolled a 16 and a 2 for the minus, so 14.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. That sucks. Alright.
Sorry, Den. I rolled a d4 on the minus,
Oh, you roll the d4 then.
and I rolled a 4
Okay,
for the
so
minus.
12
Oh, hell yeah.
fails.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So he's going to take 1d12 necrotic damage in that case.
Get some.
Let's do.
I did not think. Cannot jump the distance.
Whatever.
All I gotta do is just brush up on my Gimli.
Oh, here. Wait. How come I can't roll it in the BTT? That's weird. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just roll it here.
Just roll your physical.
Oh, yeah. Do I have a 12 later in here? Here we go. That would be a
I gotta
6.
have 12. Nice.
Okay.
So bonk.
Again,
Den.
because it's necrotic,
Uh-huh.
you guys hear a loud bong like bell, and because it's necrotic, you see more of his flesh
Mm-hmm.
like completely fall off. It almost looks like it's obsidian as it hits the ground. It's just boom,
Cool.
boom, boom.
It's just
But
glass.
is it doing less damage, or?
No, it's
Okay.
You're doing damage.
All right.
It's just shredding. He's getting shredded right now.
Cool.
From his attack.
Shredder.
What?
Actually,
Uh,
I'm up. Darren's
I was
next.
gonna say, yeah, you need to swatch me and Darren.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Darren.
There you go.
So Darren runs behind Meros and puts his
Not
hand on
behind the
Meros'
maiden?
shoulder, pulls out his crossbow, and fires to the north. For a 17.
Hey, Darren, when did you
Hits.
get here?
Hits. Yes.
You know this guy?
9 piercing.
Is that
thing we're
rips
short.
through him? Like hits his body and rips through him. You again see kind of more of the body shatter and more of the light dissipate up in the air, and he gets a little smaller. Just you start to see him shrink a little bit.
And as Darren's hand is on Meros' shoulder, it goes up to the back of Meros' neck, and he pulls him in, and he kisses Mero on the cheek.
Are you gonna
And
move
it
your
goes
hunter's
back-
mark to that thing that you just shot?
No, my hunter mark's gone because of the last roll.
Yeah, it failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
But he kisses him on the cheek, but he keeps his crossbow aimed to the north.
Yeah,
Okay,
gay.
Meros.
Meros is gonna step around here and he's gonna say, "Look, this is how you do it." And because magic, it's because I still have that going on. I'm gonna cast cast Chromatic Orb on this guy. Now,
Okay.
my question to you is, do I need to roll my d20 before I roll to see if it hits?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Don't drop it.
That one's a nat 20.
Okay.
I wasted it on that. I could have hit the guy with the nat 20. Anyway.
Go. It's
Okay.
cast.
I do have advantage on the to hit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, thanks to your spell.
So 13 plus 5. Does an 18 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Okay, this is going to do 3d8 fire damage. Alright, so 13, 18 fire damage to that one.
All right. So you
Still getting
hit.
smaller.
You cast this chromatic orb. Boom. And it pours out and goes and catches the creature. As it hits it, it wraps and envelops it, and all of a sudden you start hearing it scream, and it starts twitching, and it pulsates, and the chromatic orb just shrinks and keeps pushing him down, and it pops, and what happens is he dissipates. Something drops onto the ground where he was, and he is gone.
Meros,
Listen.
good shot. Good shot.
Thank you. Listen, whatever that is mine. Don't touch it.
Nice shot.
I'm not gonna touch your weird artifact.
No, that's Mexican. You gotta, yeah.
Damn it. Really can't get the Scottish down.
I know,
dude.
Scottish is tough, bro.
Listen,
Orale.
you gotta work
Don't
out.
touch the artifact.
I should
You gotta
just.
work
I
with
should
fucking
just.
Scotsman every day.
I
He
should
tells
just-
you how to fucking talk.
No, we're all Russian.
I should
Willowsforth Russian.
just go with Irish, guys. I'll just be a little leprechaun.
Nope, Willowsforth is Irish. Or Russian. Top of the morning to you.
Meros is
Top of the
going to come
morning
back
to
down
ya.
here.
Xyriel,
He's gonna-
it's your turn.
Yeah, Xyriel. Anyway, so Xyriel turns around and she starts blasting this other guy.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Zero's from New York.
Down.
Danny DeVito
Down
over here.
No, you guys haven't heard Xyriel. Darren, you know what Xyriel talks like, but the other guys haven't heard her talk yet. So, you know,
Is she Danny DeVito secretly?
that would that'd be far too sexy for TV, bro. Far
No,
too sexy.
listen. She's. Anyway, continue. I'll get mine in a minute.
Ooh, does a 25 hit? I'm gonna take it as a yes.
Gonna go ahead and
It does?
say that's a yes.
Give me another 0. That'd be epic. Not bad. 8 points of fire damage to homie Mick Homerson.
You
So this
shred
one down
through
here?
him. You see lots of light and darkness, and the different colors dissipate and disappear, but he is still standing. But you just kind of see the body wobble a little bit. It's just kind of, it's now starting to phase a little bit in and out.
Excellent.
way-
So I guess this time, she actually does speak out and says,
And it sounds like Jack Black trying to be a girl.
You guys!
Dude trying to be a dude, just like another dude.
No, she says Xyriel Naqara.
What?
There we
Magnificent bastard.
What the hell? What was that?
That's cereal?
That's Xyriel.
Whoa.
Is
Got
it a
my
voice
attention.
changer?
Hello, chat GP Zero.
go. Faolan, it is your turn.
Hey, that's fun, isn't it?
She's your AI girlfriend.
Faolan, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Did it
Sorry.
sound pretty good, like realistic?
So there's nothing near me. I'm trying to
Other
think.
threats, right?
Can I see? Yeah, I can probably see that guy way down there, huh? So I'll probably just start going towards that. I don't have a lot of speed. Yeah, I got decent speed. So 5, 10, 15, 30.
Do you have 30?
Yeah. Yeah, so I dash to there and that's all I can do. Don't really. Or wait, I have a crossbow. How far away is that chick? Or thing?
But wouldn't
Ooh.
dash be your action?
Yes.
Oh yeah, dash would be my action. You're correct. Never mind.
140 feet from where you were. 140.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to hit it. So
Yeah.
just dashing.
Okay. Aelar.
Hey, did that guy disappear off the map that I shot? He's still there.
No,
Nope,
he's
he's
still
still there.
there.
Oh, okay.
Just hurt.
Dennis, the guy who was lit on fire, is he dead or is he like screaming?
No, he knocked the fire out. As he fell down, he went, ugh! And he put the fire out that was on his clothes.
Mighty mustache.
He does have a mighty mustache.
Mud garbages.
I think he would only be here just so he can see.
Okay.
He doesn't really see anything dangerous, so I think he's probably just going to be just watching.
Okay.
Already in action, though, that in the trigger is if anything threatens or comes within a threatening distance of me or Darren, then I'll take an action.
Now, the creature turned as it recognized the firebolt came from Xyriel and runs at her with its claws extended, swiping.
No, it doesn't.
$14 to hit.
No.
Sweet. He misses.
And she also rocks a wooden shield. Thank goodness.
Nice.
She hits the shield. You see the marks kind of burn in on the shield a little bit.
Yep,
Thurgren,
quarterstaff
back to you.
and a
Wait.
shield.
No, Elias, back to you.
Right. I'm going to.
You've heard magic go off below you.
Yeah.
And you heard another creature screech down there.
Okay. Let me see how far I can cast this spell. 90 feet, so. I think I can move 30 feet, right? In a single turn? And how do I measure? Here we go. That's 55.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay. Give me a d20 first.
Okay. 19.
Okay.
Better.
You know that you feel the pressure. It's built up again. You felt this before in the past, but the spell goes off. It happens. You just woof when you send
Goes normally.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to do Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to do cold damage.
Okay.
And do I not need to roll to hit? Am I rolling the wrong thing here?
You should roll to hit for Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, it should be
why
a
is it
ranged
prompting
attack.
me? That's weird. It's like doing the damage instead of letting me. Maybe it's trying to do both. Anyway, my spell attack is +5. So did I just roll a 20? D20?
Yeah.
Yeah, d20 plus 5. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it was wanting me to roll for damage when I was trying to click that. And then I'll do the cold damage, which is 3d8. Which is 13.
Okay, so you rolled an 11 to hit.
Yeah, did that hit?
And then, are there any pluses to your 11? There should be. Should be a +3, a +5, right?
Yeah, +5, so 16.
So 16. That hits.
Okay.
You catch him. Boom! That orb of ice enshrouds him. You hear him just as he claws just finished raking across Xyriel's shield, and he freezes in that moment. And all of a sudden, you just hear his everything crack, and he falls to the ground.
Nice.
I'll be right back, boys. I gotta go help
Okay.
Kita upstairs.
Did he poop a jewel?
No, he did not.
Oh man.
And we are now out of combat.
Oh. Thurgren will run back over to his...
I move
cousin.
over to this guy that was on fire and I see if he's okay.
Meros, you okay?
Yes, I'm very good. Listen, I have to go and get something. I'll be right back. I need to talk to you. And
not coming
Meros is gonna come up here, and whatever dropped when that creature fell, he's gonna go, not immediately pick it up, but he's gonna inspect it.
Does Elias...
Oh, you walked up to pick that thing up?
Yeah, I'm not picking it up. I'm inspecting it before I pick it up.
All right.
Again, I'm watching him go to pick it up, and I'm intrigued as to whether or not he will or won't.
So, what it is it's almost like an obsidian piece of his skin, and you see this. Did that pop up?
No.
Let's go here. Let's see if it works now. Did that pop up?
Ooh, yes.
There we go.
Sauron.
You see that on that piece.
Ooh, do I recognize the language at all?
That's wicked.
It's a bunch of broken magical runes. And you know that. Give me an Arcana check and I can take it deeper.
Okay.
Dude, snap.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You definitely know it's magic runes, but they're definitely broken. And you don't know what school of magic it's from. You don't. It is so warped and so disheveled that it doesn't feel natural. It doesn't look natural. I mean, you've got pieces of bone, you've got pieces of crystal, things just sticking out of this chunk that's there.
I'm gonna grab a handkerchief from my pocket and grab it off of the ground. And I'm gonna take it over to my cousin who I see. And I'm going to say, hey, listen, have you ever seen anything like this?
I don't know that I would have picked it up.
Listen, it was okay. I didn't touch it directly.
I mean, I'll look at it. Like, if he opens it, Dennis, then I'll look at it, but I don't touch it at all.
Okay.
Maybe you have the cleric look. Maybe these are religious symbols.
Is there anything familiar at all about it?
You give me an Arcana check as well.
Oh, let's go. Lots. 27.
Okay.
I almost rolled a 20.
So you know it is. You know its death caused the runes to break. You almost feel as if this is what drew the lightning to this guy.
Oh, okay, I have an idea. It's not the best idea, but it's a good idea. I think
What?
that he was sent with this rune, with these runes in advance, and that channeled the power that turned him into what we saw. In fact, I'm sure of it. Pretty sure of it. No, I'm totally sure of it.
Like a sleeper agent.
Yes. Like, he had these runes, and they were put on him, put in him, something, part of him. And then the lightning triggered it, which turned him and the other ones, I'm pretty sure of it, into what we saw. I'm positive of it.
Listen, Darren, you are the monster hunter. Is this something that is normal?
What magic?
I don't know. Dennis, is there anything I can roll to see if I would know about that?
Give me.
Nature. Just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
give me a
20.
nature check.
So, 22.
Xyriel
That's funny.
sees Darren and runs over since she hasn't heard any of this.
Ooh. What's this thing?
That's what we're talking about.
That's not good. Doesn't look
And is it etched on the ground?
No,
it
it's on.
was a piece of the obsidian or the skin, and it was on there, and Meros knew it was the magical runes, but they've been broken.
Can I read it?
No, nobody can read it.
Well, you're not.
The runes are broken.
So what do I get with a 22? Do I know it's common to be shoving items in people and triggering them in the future?
You know this is from. You don't know where it's coming from. This before.
That's fine.
Miros,
I think I know where it
this is definitely different. This is different. Xyriel, come here. Don't touch the rock. Come here.
What's happening, Darren?
And you see the rock has this encryption on it, like these ruins that no one can read. And right now Miros is holding it in a handkerchief.
Is it
So she
reacting
looked
to
at
that?
it,
Yeah.
and I guess she
That'll
will also
protect
do
you.
I guess maybe an Arcana check,
That's what we've been
Oh,
doing.
Yeah.
or maybe a Nature check.
Any
I think
religious
she would do a
implications
nature
to
check.
it? Can I do a religion
Yeah,
check?
religion check.
Actually,
21 on
Where's
Nature
Faolan?
to see if she recognizes it from anywhere in nature.
It is not natural.
where is Faolan? That dwarf that he was hugging very closely. It came
Hold
within,
on.
maybe.
Hold on.
Listen.
I don't think we've met.
I
Darren,
thought we all knew each other except.
No.
Most of us
Oh,
know
we
you,
do?
Darren.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
Most-
knows you. Phelan
Except
knows
for the
Elias.
dwarfs.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Elias up there.
Yeah, you look at it, Thurgren, and you're like, yeah, that's.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
I'm
think
gonna I'm gonna tuck it into my pack.
Okay.
Smart.
if
Yes,
ev-
let's keep that with us.
In a
If everyone's
handkerchief.
In a handkerchief. If everyone's here, I'm
Very
gonna actually look at Thurgren,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be like,
So
listen,
here's my favorite part.
Mm.
You've all never met. Some of you have met. You've never
Mhm.
met Thurgren. So
Yeah.
let's go in order. Meros,
yes.
tell me. Let's tell Thurgren what you look like.
Okie dokie.
Introduce yourself to Thurgren.
Meros is a tall, darkly regal tiefling with an unsettling, aristocratic presence. His skin is a rich crimson, striking but not bright, and it contrasts sharply with his long black hair and white pupilless eyes. His face is narrow and severe, with sharp cheekbones and refined features that make him handsome in a cold, intimidating way. Short, jagged horns rise from his head, giving him a more dangerous than ornamental look. He carries himself with perfect posture, controlled stillness, as though he was always measuring the room around him. His clothing is noble but severe, primarily black coat with crimson accents, with dark layered fabrics on it. And you saw him wielding magic, so you know that there is that air about him, that he has some magic to him.
Dead?
Darren.
So you look at Darren. Darren is 6'3". He's slightly muscular, wearing a leather jacket, which is leather pants. He's got long black hair, scruffy beard.
Zoolander?
He's got a chain around his neck, and it has a symbol of a wolf's head. You see that he has a crossbow that he's now just putting on his back. You can see the hilt of 2 swords sticking out. They look like short swords or scimitars, you're not really sure. You also see he's got a leather strap, and on his leather strap he's got different vials of liquids on it. And Everyone knows him for some reason.
Probably because he goes around kissing everything that breathes. Seems
He
like.
did not
Only if
kiss
it has-
the blonde.
Only if it has horns. All right. Let's go with Elias, as he knows Fail.
All right, you want me to describe myself to the rest of them?
Yeah.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
else? All right. Elias, probably just slightly taller than average on account of his 1/4 elf blood. He's got dark hair and like green-gray eyes. He's probably in his well, I don't know, since he's a quarter elf, I hadn't thought about his age, but he would be like
He's under 30.
yeah. Okay, under 30. Anyway, he's got kind of a rough look to him for a sorcerer, kind of rebellious look, and you can just kind of tell that he has like an air of magic around him, being a sorcerer.
Okay. Aelar. Describe yourself to Thurgren.
Oh man, where to start? No, Aelar appears elven, but about the same height as a human. He's slight of build, but wears an armored set of chain with a really distinctive shield that has it's a tall tower that is split in half, black and red on each side, with a eruption of fire through the middle of it, and then in the very middle of that fire, a trident. He has a similar amulet that is worn over the chainmail that may have some relevance. Doesn't wear a helm, but he does have a sword. And then what appears to be a fairly well-equipped explorer's pack. That from the back of the pack hangs a censer, which has delightful smelling incense that wafts and kind of tends to fill the area when he stands. He has silver hair and silvered eyes that are definitely not human in any way, shape, or form. He is very nervous looking and almost withdrawn, quiet, and seems to be hyper attentive to his surroundings.
Is he more elf than half elf, or what?
Yeah, he looks more elf, but he doesn't really look like any specific elf.
Alright, I'm just gonna put elf.
Yeah, he's handsome, but he's really, really withdrawn.
When you say his eyes look inhuman, can you elaborate?
Yeah, like they're actually silver. And when he walks, he almost looks like he's arthritic.
Xyriel. Describe yourself to
I'm gonna-
Thurgren, so you're all there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in her voice because it's
He's a
fun.
blue she-devil.
Purple.
Blue.
So
So
this
this
tiefling
tiefling
druid
druid
moves with quiet grace of something half wild, half arcane. Her skin is
We can
deep.
hear your voice.
velvet
Yeah, we can
violet.
hear you double
Cover it.
up.
Yep.
That's okay, I'll turn it off till I figure it out. Velvetly violet and shifts toward shadowy purple in dim light. Marked here and there with faint natural patterns that resemble curling vines. She has two sweeping black horns that arc back from her brow, rigid and elegant, wrapped at their bases with living ivy and small luminous leaves that pulse softly with druidic magic. Her eyes are vivid and unnaturally green, beautiful and unnerving all at once. They hold an ancient watchfulness for such a young person, as if she's seen the forest in all its cycles from seed to rot, bloom to blight. Long dark hair falls in thick braids over her shoulders, threaded with tiny blossoms, twigs, and bits of moss, as though the forest itself insists on adorning her. She wears practical leather armor, shaped and reinforced with natural motifs, layered like bark over her shoulder and arms, fitted closely to allow movement while still evoking the protection of a living tree. Subtle etched designs of leaves, roots, and antlers run along her bracers and chest piece, catching light in a natural and somewhat unnerving way. In her hand, she carries an ornate wooden quarterstaff, its shaft grown, not carved, from some ancient bough. The head of her staff does form a trident, although only in form, its prongs curling like branches reaching towards the skies, and vines coil around it tipped with fresh green leaves that will never seem to wilt. A faint emerald glow seeps from the core of the wood, responding to her will. She is beautiful and formidable, a guardian spirit made of flesh.
Right. As you all start to gather around and you see that Sybil and see Meros put it in his pouch, you hear the lightning still going off above, but you hear another peal of thunder.
Uh-oh.
As you all look up, and what you see in the sky are two colossal forms.
Whoa.
Like, you see one in the shape of what was down below Thurgren, and then another one you really can't tell, but it's a big hulking shape, and you see them collide. One is Neni in light, the other one is dark. And they just collide. You hear another peal, another lightning bolt, and the entire sky dissipates. And it opens up back into a blue sky.
Oh, looks like they're fighting up there.
Listening.
Just then,
You gotta kill
as
that.
you finish that statement, guy that kind of looks like you, Thurgren, approaches.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "That's the fact that when the gods destroyed order, it caused this."
Has this been happening a lot?
Yes, this is because of the gods. And
Random
you see,
monsters just appearing out of thin air?
and then the town's the guy that was burned, he's actually a vendor, and he just kind of shuttles up to you guys, and he goes, "This isn't the first incident. Down at Lower Docks, there are damn tidewaters that are involved in this."
Tidewaters? What are tidewaters?
Tidewaters.
What are tidewaters, Dan?
They're a group of people. They're responsible for this.
People? What kind of people?
Would any of us know anything
Yeah.
about the Tidewaters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
that
Thurgren
might
wouldn't.
help. Okay. Anybody else?
Wants to
Anybody else? Well, you gotta
make
help.
a history check.
There you go.
I can make a history check.
Do
Got
it.
it.
Would I know as a nature check?
No, it'd be history.
Oof. I did a history check and I got a 6, a very solid 6. I can guarantee you I know nothing.
I got a 17.
17.
Those 17s are probably gonna know it.
So, the rumors that you guys have heard is there is a group. I don't. You've heard them as a cult. That are. It's not necessarily the Tidewaters. You think this guy's kind of. I mean, he just got burned by some weird creature, right? So he's a little frustrated. But it's the cult of the Tidebound, is what you're assuming he means, and this cult, they're led. They're led by a guy by the name Sol Keth. And they kind of worship him. I mean, it's definitely a cult. They kind of worship him, but you've heard that they're here. but you didn't know that they've been dabbling in what you've never heard of this taking place before.
Do we know what they usually get involved in?
A lot of proselytizing about how Solketh is going to rise and replace Kirstis. Since Kyrus, with 17 you know this, since Kyrus didn't accept the mantle of Kirstis, the god of sea has been left vacant.
Then
Yep.
I'm going to actually walk up here to Thurgren. And I'm going to point to him and say, what was your name?
My name is Thurgren Frostbeard. And who might you be?
Listen, my name is Meros Vael, and I'm pretty sure I just saw you appear out of nowhere. And that was a pretty cool trick, and I want to know how to do it.
I also butt in and say, yes, like, how did you get here? I thought you were dead.
Dan, what do I remember, like, about being dead?
You remember
Dying.
running into a building, into a hallway.
Yep.
An org biting your head.
Yep.
A ward.
A ward biting your head, crushing your skull, dying. Then it's just been kind of, it was like, that's it. Like, you were in like nothingness. You reawoke. Like, there wasn't anything to experience from in the last 30 years.
Even though I was a cleric of I forgot who, there was no afterlife for Thurgren.
There was no afterlife.
What the hell?
And the reason being...
That doesn't compute.
Not that you remember.
Okay.
Not that you remember.
All right.
Yeah, you don't remember.
Okay, the veil.
But
we'll
the next
call it the
thing you
veil.
remembered was you appeared in front of Neni.
Oh.
He told you weren't done, and he sent you back.
I go. What was the question again? Sorry.
My question was how did you do that? Like, how did you appear out of nowhere? And then somebody else was like, I thought you were dead.
I go, the last thing I remember was dying. And then, I don't know, he speaks in a Scottish accent and basically says, yeah, he doesn't know. It got fuzzy. And then he remembers this, one of the halfling from his adventuring party, basically telling him that, what did Neni tell me exactly? He said, you're not done yet, or you need to go back, or...
Yep.
Wasn't your time. You were meant to be one of us.
It was meant to be... Yeah.
And he sent you back here to be his champion.
Yeah, and I was sent back to be his champion. And I kind of like look down at like my
master.
armor, and I'm like, I don't recognize these symbols. Like, do I? I don't
Your
recognize
armor,
them. Yeah.
You know that is Neni's symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, you know as a cleric of Neni that is his mark. That is his symbol.
How do you spell Neni?
N-E-N-I.
Yeah.
N-E-I. Yeah.
Okay.
And not only do you know that it's on your armor.
Yeah, it's on my shield.
And on your shield.
You
know it's on your chest.
My what?
Your chest. You know it's on your chest as well.
Okay.
You can feel it.
Do your right butt cheek.
No, that'd be the banana.
Just like Roy Orbison is on your butt cheek.
Yeah. So I look at Faolan. Is Faolan a lot older than when I last saw him?
Yes, he's 30 years
30
old.
years.
I make that comment. I go, Faolan, when I last saw you, you look 30 years younger.
Oh, I.
Yeah. How long have I been dead?
30 years.
30 years? Like, Thurgren kind of like staggers back a little bit, and he goes, "What year is it?"
Dennis, what year is it?
It is now what is called.
PA.
It is now what is called year in 30 PA, which is post Ascension.
Ooh.
At the Ascension,
Okay.
they reset the calendar to 0.
What
So-
was the last year before the Ascension?
It was 1,000 and
BA for
BA.
Ascension.
No, it
Yes,
was
no,
PA.
it was
Pu-
gate. It was post gate, so PG.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
PG postgate.
It was whatever that number was. Okay. Cool.
It was 1,000. It was 1,000 PG when you died.
What the hell's happened in the last 30 years?
Oof.
What in the nine hells? Yeah. Or I don't know. if
We
there's
should
nine
get
hells
some
in this.
ale and then discuss.
Oh, okay.
Dennis, real quick, while he's
My
talking,
ale
I
does sound good.
want to pull Meros and Darren
Ale
aside a bit
always sounds good.
Okay.
and quietly tell them we should check in for one of the runes.
Who?
This is very good idea.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Do we
I'm
wanna
gonna-
hold him down and someone reach?
No, listen.
I'm
I
not gonna
invite
hold
him.
him down. Just ask him.
I'm going to invite him over to our store, and then when we are there, we will share. Okay?
I'll slip
Get
him a
him drunk
potion.
first.
He'll sleep and we can check.
Who you guys
Cavity
talking about?
search.
Just kidding.
I'm missing. Yeah,
Straight
what's
up
going
drunk.
on?
Who you
Like
guys
Dennis-
talking about?
He doesn't want to say it out loud, but Aelar is thinking about prison wallets.
Why would a room be there?
So
Ben?
you pulled those two aside, far enough out of earshot, spoke in
Yep.
lower tones in what you just said.
No, Dennis,
Meanwhile-
real quick. I didn't pull them aside at all.
Oh.
Just quietly, while everyone's standing there, totally awkward. He's just knowing full well that probably the dwarf even heard it.
Oh, I thought you said you pulled us aside. So
But no, but like even like right there, like it's super socially awkward.
Aelar, let's get him drunk first. Much drink for him.
He's just staring, Dennis. He's just staring at him, like totally confused.
I can go to. I'm gonna go to the dwarves at least.
Yep.
Because some of these people most of these people I don't know, and I'm gonna say, listen, I have a place we can go and talk, which is not on the street in front of everyone. Let's go to Blackthorn Exchange. Come with me, and we can talk in private.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna follow my my dwarven buddies, so I'll come along.
You guys all head over to Blackthorn Exchange, and we will resume there next week.
Ayo.
Alright.
Dum dum dum.
Thank you everybody for watching
love
the
it.
stream and tuning in. We are the Order of the Dice, live every Thursday, 8:30ish Mountain till whenever we feel like it. Thank you, Dennis. It's going to be a good campaign. If you're here on Twitch, if you made it this far, please hit that follow button. Throw us a Twitch Prime if you got a spare one. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you for making it all the way through. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Later.